Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is John and this is your Modern Tech Breakdown. Today I'm taking a look at some interesting comments Sam Altman made about the direction OpenAI is headed. Let's jump into it. So Sam Altman was at a Sequoia Capital event and participated in a Q&A. Let's discuss some of the interesting things he said. He started by spending some time talking about the idea of an AI operating system that had APIs, but then he spoke about an AI model with access to your entire life. Here's a clip.
I mean, in some sense, I think the platonic ideal state is a very tiny reasoning model with a trillion tokens of context that you put your whole life into. The model never retrains, the weights never customized, but that thing can like reason across your whole context and do it efficiently. And every conversation you've ever had in your life, every book you've ever read, every email you've ever read, everything you've ever looked at is in there, plus connected to all your data from other sources. And your life just keeps appending to the context, and your company just does the same thing for all your company's data.
So yeah, I think right out of the gate, some people are going to be horrified at the idea of turning over every facet of your life to an AI model. Some people would love it. It's certainly an interesting idea. However, OpenAI has a major problem achieving this vision. They don't have a platform to do this. The obvious mechanism for this would be your phone. And there's absolutely no way Apple or Google is going to be providing OpenAI with that level of access to their users' data on iOS or Android. So while this vision is interesting and compelling, some might say horrifying, I don't see an easy path for OpenAI to realize it. But these comments remind me that Johnny Ive has been working with OpenAI on some sort of secret product. I could imagine that this product is this platform that Sam is discussing. And I wonder how similar this type of device might be to a smartphone, but I kind of think it'll need to be viewed as a smartphone replacement in order to succeed. I don't think people are going to be wanting to be carrying around a phone and another AI device. We've seen companies already try this, and a couple of them have already failed at it. And Sam made another small comment that caught my ear. Watch this.
And I hope that enables like just an unbelievable amount of wealth creation in the world and other people to build onto that. But
so, quote, wealth creation, unquote. What an odd thing for the CEO of a nonprofit to say. I think that kind of shows where Sam's head is at with OpenAI. But to be fair, I suppose you could argue that he was actually talking about creating wealth for the users of OpenAI products. But I thought it was rather interesting that the head of a nonprofit was talking about wealth creation. And lastly, I may be making too much out of Sam's comments about wanting to build their own platform. Here's a quick clip.
What's your scale of ambition from here?
We're gonna try to make great models and ship good products, and there's no master plan beyond that. We're gonna. I think
Sure.
No, I mean, I see plenty of OpenAI people in the audience. They can vouch for that. We don't sit there and have I am a big believer that you can kind of do the things in front of you, but if you try to work backwards from we have this crazy complex thing, that doesn't usually work as well. We know that we need tons of AI infrastructure. We know we need to go build out massive amounts of AI factory volume. We know that we need to keep making models better. We know that we need to build a great top of the stack, kind of consumer product and all the pieces that go into that. But we pride ourselves on being nimble and adjusting tactics as the world adjusts. And so the products, the products that we're going to build next year, we're probably not even thinking about right now.
So it would seem that OpenAI is still flying by the seat of their pants a bit, and they don't really even know what they're going to be building next year, which is a little bit concerning for a company that's been valued at a couple $100 billion. But what do you think about all this? Leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.